Formula One is usually a stage where stories of return and overcoming are repeated. Big names hang their helmets only 2 years later, surprise the world with an unexpected comeback. But not always the reason for absence is related to age, performance, or lack of proposals. Sometimes the heart, or rather the family, speaks louder. And when it comes to Sebastian Vettel, the situation is much more personal than many imagined. Since he left the Formula One grid at the end of 2022, Vettel has been the target of recurring speculation about a possible return. Four-time world champion with 53 wins on his record, the German is still a strong name in and out of the paddock. His charisma and vision on the sport still attract attention of the media and teams. But a recent revelation has completely changed the narrative about his prolonged absence. In an interview for the Sky Backstage Box and Gasse podcast, the former Red Bull driver was direct in explaining why he didn't go back to the track. And the reason is unexpectedly cute. My kids told me I can't run anymore because they like it so much that I'm there. Obviously, it is wonderful to hear something like that. More than an emotional statement, it's a clear sample that Vettel is fully committed to his life off the track. Throughout his career, Vettel has always kept his family out of the limelight. But since retirement, he has been increasingly vocal about how much he values being present in the growth of children. That old image of the obsessive competitor gave way to a dedicated father, more concerned with planting trees than seeking podiums. His involvement in environmental causes and sustainable projects also helped define this new phase. Still, the Vettel name remains strong behind the scenes of F1. Helmut Marko, Red Bull's sports advisor and influential figure in the team structure, has made it clear that he sees Vettel as a potential successor. The idea would not be to bring him back to the cockpit, but rather take a leadership position, possibly in place of Marko himself in the future. A change from helmet to suit, but keeping the competition DNA. At 36 years old, Vettel is still young enough to return to motorsport if he wanted. He even showed interest in racing at the 24 Hours of Le Mans with Porsche, but so far nothing has come of it, and it may never happen. Apparently, the four-time world champion has found another passion that keeps him off the track, being a full-time parent. What about you? I would like to see Sebastian Vettel back in Formula One, either as a driver or as a manager. Comment below your opinion and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive content and backstage of the world of Formula One.